What's up today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to do super dragons again. The one change we made though is we took out the Inferno baby and one less loon and I put in a regular dragon. I actually like that a little bit better for funneling purposes, and we switched our CC to one clone and then 9 balloons coming out of there because there's a lot of value you could pick up at some bases, and you'll see in some of these attacks. I got 2 Legends League hits for you and 1 War Replay. So if you guys like today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. Alright guys, so we're in with this first attack in Legends League. Kind of just been changing it up again. I changed my army halfway through the day. We got this box base, but we got super dragons. But I told you guys we're using this one clone. And we're going to use a rage with this clone. But you can see on this one how much value we picked up. We cloned over the eagle, picked up the eagle, the multi, couple cannons. And we just picked up a lot of good funneling value. And we're going to send... funnel with the Barbarian King and the Queen, and send the Super Dragons basically, straight on this bottom half towards the Town Hall. The heroes, the CC, and everything else that's over here. End up swagging my Queen ability here, which was a little frustrating. I had free spells, I just didn't get the free spell down in time. End up using a free spell, make sure I don't waste my RC ability there. Pop this warden ability to protect my stuff through this town hall. Luckily, I only had 2 dragons go to the town hall. They could take that down super easy. We all know how much damage per second they do. And then I sent the RC in after that single, and she avoided the king over there. The queen with her archers actually got down the king. Couldn't believe that. I was actually stunned. And the RC is going to finish off the rest of this base for us. And, I mean, we still had, what, 4 super dragons at that point. In the attack. Use that freeze on that single target Inferno to help guard my RC for a second. She ends up taking down that single, and now we're just going to finish off this base pretty easily. RC is going to go down just because she was fighting off a skeleton bomb. She's very strong, but her health gets depleted so fast. It's crazy. So obviously this just took a little bit of time because we had some cleanup to do, but the base was, for the most part, pretty overkill. At 90%, we lost quite a bit of troops that were left, but that's because of bombs we found and everything. But that clone, you can get some crazy clone value pretty quickly. Don't have to use it over the town hall. Obviously, you can. You guys will see that in another attack. But if you got a box base like this, it's just good for creating funneling, and just send the super dragons straight into the town hall. All right, guys. On this second Legends attack, we have this diamond style base. This one has been very popular. The only reason why I know it is because the Infernos are in a line like this, and you got this one that's kind of isolated by itself, which is just kind of annoying for pathing more than anything. The Inferno itself is not really gonna do much there. You could put, the only reason why you're using Inferno is just because of how small, of the space it takes up. But we're gonna use the King and the Queen down at 6, and Super Dragons on this side. We're not gonna go far side because it's so risky with the tornado traps now, and you really want this early ward ability if you can, especially when you're eating eagle artillery shots. I know I try to prioritize the eagle, but in this one I just didn't feel like it was a priority, especially because the king wasn't over there, so I knew that I could send my RC in that department as soon as my king and my queen pushed up there. So you'll see me deploy the RC over there here in a second, but the reason why that individual compartment's just annoying, I mean, it could be a builder hut, it's still going to be annoying, and it's just the pathing, because nothing spawns in there, you don't have Teslas, and it's just all empty space. So, like, when you're creating pathing for, Lalo or anything, you can see all my Super Dragons split when they got up to that area, because, there's closer buildings because of all the walls they have set up there. And it's a single target Inferno, so you can see it's going to melt this Super Dragon. I do freeze it, because I wanted to try to get that Inferno down, which I do, even with that skeleton spell. And then this is the MVP right here. Drop a poison spell, and this Super Dragon gets the scatter and the queen. It was just absolutely incredible, that end of that attack right there. The amount of value I got from that one Super Dragon I had the poison, I had the freeze. Used the freeze for the single, used the poison for the queen, and he picked up both buildings. And then here, I got my queen at the end with her ability. 95% of the base, 93%'s gone, so you know we're going to finish the attack. It's just going to take a little bit of time because the queen has to beat through some walls, as always, but she's going to get up here and take out the archer tower and that mortar easily, and then we're going to beat through another wall and take out the wizard tower. Luckily, this was open. If that wall wasn't open, we actually probably would have time filled. We were getting pretty close at that point. It would have been extremely close. And on this last replay, we're going to show you guys. I got a war replay actually, and we tripled the top base. This is a very common base I've been seeing in Legends League a lot. It's a different variant of this box base, just a bunch of empty boxes, really, with a bunch of the heavy-hitting defenses inside. And it's got all the archer towers, wizard towers, air defenses, mortars, cannons. Everything else is on the outside of the base, except for the heavy hitters, and then there's just walls, pretty much. So all of my super dragons actually avoid the town hall poison here, which was huge. I used the clone on the town hall on this one, just like I did the last one. We picked that up. King and queen's gonna work down here. I end up using the RC down here as well, just so I can try to keep some of these heroes alive. RC's gonna get the eagle artillery for me, and then she's gonna have to take out the barbarian king eventually. But at this point, I still had like 5 dragons in that pack with the warden, and I had the RC ability as well, and I still had one more freeze, so I really wasn't worried about this. Just had to get those super dragons basically to that scatter shot, and we were pretty much good. But I had the RC ability for this part of the base. Still had the queen alive too, and she's back to basically full health because of the unicorn. She was hiding behind the golem king down there, but RC picked up all the value she needed. These are both ground bows, so I literally just need the super dragons to target the scatter shot, and we're pretty much golden. I did notice after the first scatter shot, I was like, oh, they're a little low on health, but I mean, they're super dragons, they're tanks, so they get up there and they just one shot the scatter shot because there's 3 of them in a stack right there, and 3 of them, I think they're one shotting almost every single defense in the game besides maybe the eagle artillery. But you saw they one-shot the scatter and both X-bows. And what I mean by one-shot is all 3 of them use their attack at the exact same time and the building goes down in one shot. Before we go, if you guys missed yesterday's video, don't forget to check that out. We had another Super Dragon army that we were using, just a little bit different of an army composition. If you guys liked today's video, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.